and welcome to another video there, pricks. I should have maybe opened a wee bit more friendlier than that, but we're all trying something new, aren't we? I'm going to be covering these really underwhelming and shitty reveals of the Xbox One X and PS5 variety. First up, Xbox One X. So we were told it was a gameplay reveal, not what we got, unfortunately. What we got was a CGI fuckfest. And I couldn't have been more disappointed if I tried. Then I watched the PS5 one and it was just almost as bad. Not quite, but equally as shit in places. What did we have? We were promised the first Assassin's Creed Valhalla gameplay reveal. What we actually got was a in-engine cutscene of a big Viking guy jumping off a bridge and blowing into a horn. That was dead exciting. The whole thing lasted around 30 seconds or so. Aye. That's shite. What else did we have? Dirt 5. Snooze fest. Always got to have a racing game in there. There was a Madden game in there and all. Hand egg kick football bowled at my fucking tits. Something called Second Extinction. Basically it's just another Left 4 Dead clone. Yay! Something called Scarlet Nexus, which was later confirmed to also be coming out in the PS5, so well done there. At least I think some of that was gameplay. Hard to tell in these troubling times. One of the games that actually looks promising, called Medium, looks like a combination of Silent Hill mixed with more Silent Hill. And the composer that done the Silent Hill soundtrack, the early Silent Hill games that is doing the soundtrack for this, because I was sitting there watching it going, that soundtrack sounds awfully fucking suspicious. That's why it sounds like Silent Hill, because, well, it fucking is. A wee cyberpunk game called The Ascent. I don't know what you're ascending to. Probably to street level. Something. I don't know. I don't know where you start. Looks like Ruiner. Wee cyberpunk top-down shooter. Looks alright. Very indie-ish though. I mean, there's quite a few of these games that I get an indie vibe off of. Another indie title game called Call of the Sea. Looks like Sea of Thieves mixed with Myst. I'm not all too interested in that, to be honest with you. It's an adventure game. Then there was Vampire the Masquerade 2, which looks okay. Again, it's going to be a multi-platform title. Something called Chorus, sorry. But they've put the fucking U and it's a V. It's quite clearly a V in the fucking title. So well done. Chorus, I'm going to call it Corvus. I don't give a fuck. Corvus is a spaceflight combat simulator. I'm already bored out my tits. A game called Scorn, which I later found out was about 7-year-old and was kickstarted about 1 million times. Still isn't out. Still no gameplay. Just looks like a wanky fucking fuckfest of absolute nonsense art house pish. Next, Dirt 5. Did I cover that already? Who cares? Bright memory, infinite memory. Bright memory, infinite jobby that looks like Call of Duty with the DeLorean for Back to the Future. That was about it. No even a fucking price. No price. No release date. They talked about something called Smart Delivery. Basically, whatever version of the machine you've got, that's the version of the game you'll get when you buy it. Oh, man, I never thought that would happen. I'm sitting playing on my bog standard Xbox One for 2013, and lo and behold, they've given me all the 4K content for the Xbox SX version. Now I've got a hard drive full of shite I can't eat. No, Microsoft, we never thought that would fucking happen. Big mistake, having all these machines run all the same games. I want to know what my incentive is for buying a new machine. So far, you've given me none. I want a new Halo game. Good, you can play it on your Xbox One, Xbox One S and Xbox One X. What the fuck am I going to buy an SX for? Another £500 for just to sit there, gather dust and look like the ugliest thing on the planet. Well, maybe not the ugliest thing on the planet. There are far worse things in the bowels of this earth, which we will talk about quite shortly. So this has been I'm just lost for yes. Fucking waste of time. 45 minutes of my life I'll never get back watching that slideshow of shite. None of it was real. It was all scripted, all staged, all pre-programmed. None of it was real. None of it! Fucking crap! So I'm not getting an Xbox Series XSXXX, whatever the fuck it's called. Shittiest name on the planet, by the way. You should have called it the Xbox 500 million times jobby. Nah, maybe not. But at least it would be a bit more thoughtful than SX, XSX. So what if there's a pro version, so it's going to be Xbox Series XXX? Or Series XX? Or Series SXS? XSXSX? You get my point. Shite. Jobby. Fuck off. Delay your machine for another 2 years until it's got something you can actually show us. Oh, we're getting Halo Infinite gameplay in July. Ooh, can't contain my excitement there. What's it going to look like? Halo. Now, there's no doubt games I've forgotten to mention, so write them down in the comments and I'll not read them, because obviously if I've forgotten about them, they don't matter. Yes, I think we're all in agreement here. If I don't remember them, they don't matter. And if they don't matter, they can jump them up their fucking nose. Adios, people.